Hello everyone, this is Eric, owner of Oak Glen Tobacconist, and Merry Christmas to you all. We have quite the lineup for you. If you're interested in this cigar package, you can pick it up on our website along with a whole host of other great Christmas cigars for just the occasion. It has finally come time to release the 7-pack that I have put together for a Christmas box party. We have two options. Now, if you're in the local area, we invite you to come up to our shop that is this Sunday at 4 o'clock. You will receive this 7-pack of cigars as well as a whiskey tumbler and, of course, attend the party and smoke with us all, enjoying in the time of rest, the time of holidays, and, of course, Christmas cheer. However, if you're unable, I still want to offer this pack to all of you, and so I have made it available. You can go to the event page, you can pick up this bundle, it will be sent to you, and everything that it includes. So let's dive right into it because we have a lot of cigars to cover, and I'm very excited for this exclusive sampler pack that is just right for the Christmas occasion. So, as I placed this together, I was thinking I want to make certain there's enough for everyone's smoking palates and time constraints or indulgences as it sees fit. So, when you get into the Christmas season, of course, you have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and of course, New Year's around the corner. We have a cigar for just such occasions, and it's offered to you in one single pack. Let's dive into it. First off, when you want to start warming up your palate, you wake up on the holiday mornings, whether Christmas Eve if you have it off, or Christmas Day, and you want to warm up that palate, try something with coffee, I have the perfect cigar for you. This is the coffee pairing cigar out of the lineup, and that is the newest line from Dapper. This is the La Madrina Shade. This Connecticut is one of the sweetest, smoothest Connecticut's you're going to experience. Perfect companion with that cup of black coffee or creamer and coffee and such like that. When Ian from Dapper created the cigar, he wanted to create a Connecticut that has no white pepper, no bitterness. And so those two components you will not find within this La Madrina Shade. It is smooth, it is creamy, it has got lots of great flavor going on, all while warming up your palate. And this is the perfect way to start it off in our 7-pack sampler. Now, following up that, you want something a bit more robust, but maybe you got to get the turkey in the oven or you got to get last-minute Christmas shopping done so you don't have the most time, but you want to get some kind of punch to get ready for the day. That is why we've included Minnesota Fats by Blackbird Cigar Company. We've all tried the Vince, we've tried the Macaw. This is going to be similar in that Vince and Fast Eddie side. This is the Minnesota Fats, medium plus in strength, Brazilian Cubra tobacco. This is the perfect way to start ramping up your day right before you have events going on. Now, coming up next in the lineup is a aged cigar, a bit of refinery. You've had a little bit of smoothness, a little bit of strength, and now it's a bit of refinery. And that is Pier 28 Soft Box Press Maduro. This stick has been aging for over 2 years. It's going to have a lot of that burst of flavor out of Nicaragua, but also that elegance and maturity that only aged cigars have. And that's what you're going to find. Sort of small pigtail on the back, open foot, but a great soft box press and great flavors of that refinery that offers that gentility to the cigar pack. With that we have a few of those limited sides here, but something truly a favorite we've had for our 2-year anniversary. You've seen it sometimes in the shop, and that is the event-only cigar by Black Label Trading Company Santa Muerte. The small green gauge really accentuates the Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper. It just has a lot of oils to it. It's very, very shiny, but also just one of those cigars that's really difficult to get a hold on. Unless you're having an event with Black Label, you're not going to see this on the shelves. This cigar is truly for the event of Christmas and New Year's. Do not miss it. Now, coming up next, something I'm very, very happy for. We're all a fan of Killer Bee. We're all a fan of Green Hornet. But now we have the Killer Bee Lonsdale. So you have all of those great flavors Killer Bee has, but offered in the Lonsdale size. Privada exclusive. It's got the closed foot, the twist of the bee on the top. And this is that perfect anytime cigar. It has a lot of strength and flavor to it. It's not overbearing, but it also has just a smooth coolness, that being that it's that Lonsdale size. And it's a perfect way to usher in the holidays with the limited Killer Bee Lonsdale. Now, finally, we've had some gentility, we've had smoothness, we've had a bunch of different punch. Now it's time to really get into the meat of the cigars, and that is the 1,000 box limited Clydesdale. This is the newest release from Stallone Cigars. An absolute hit here at OGT. It's got the shaggy foot, and you taste that transition. When you light this up and you have that binder and filler, then it will transition into wrapper leaf. This is an extremely unique cigar, given the fact that it's a Connecticut broadleaf seed grown in Nicaragua. It has some rustic notes of sandalwood, some darker notes of earth, and a little bit of espresso. It is a powerhouse of flavor and strength that is the Clydesdale Limited from Stallone Cigars. And finally, of course, we're reaching New Year's and it is time for a celebration. What better way to celebrate than the newly released Reserva Vintage from LCA Cigars? That's right, this is the newest release LCA has put out. This is the Reserva, and it is included within our 7-pack. You have the ability to try this cigar. Finally, it comes in its own separate coffin. This is made 100% at the Aroa family, 100% Honduran Corojo. This is a cigar for an occasion, a true celebration. And so we want you to have it and be armed for it this January. And that is not all. That's our lineup of cigars, and what better way to enjoy the cigars, whether you're pairing it with coffee or perhaps a bit of whiskey. And so we want to include as well our OGT signature whiskey tumbler. This is going to be included within the bundle. That way, when you're pairing whiskey or drinks with cigars, you have a vessel to make that happen through OGT. So there is our lineup. Make certain you go to our website. We will ship these out to you, get them to you in time for Christmas. We'll try our hardest, and we want to make certain that you have the right cigars for this celebration and occasion coming up. As always, thank you for joining us here at OGT, where we make the hard to find within reach. I'm the proprietor, Eric, and thank you for smoking with me. We will see you next time, and of course, Merry Christmas.